Me around the yard with that coat hanger. Hey, besides y'all, I ain't white. Y'all ask me how I know I ain't white.
How you know?
That's half-assed. Somebody here ask me how the fuck I know I ain't white. Had to go to Home Depot. While I was over in the paint department, I matched it up. I ain't white. I'm Myrtle Beach Peach, motherfucker. You thought you was black, didn't you, brother? No, you tote. We good? We good. I don't want no shit, all right? Me and you good. We straight, right? Forever. I'm gonna tell y'all another reason I know I ain't white. I got soul. I got so much soul when I pulled in here tonight. I backed in. Motherfuckers ain't really my tag. I'll tell y'all another reason I know I ain't white. I got rained on yesterday. I got soaking fucking wet. And I did not smell like a wet dog. Yeah. Y'all go ahead and laugh. I know y'all saying that shit. Racist motherfuckers. I use a washcloth.
Oh, God.
I wasn't sure how I was going to do tonight, y'all. I'm getting old. This ain't no shit. This is the first time I've been up since I had 4 stents put in my heart about 10 days ago. Yeah. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling real good. But my damn heart, my thyroid, it's all fucked up. I didn't even know men had a thyroid. I thought that was a female thing. I know all these women I grew up with, they got married, gained a bunch of weight, said it was a thyroid. They get divorced, lose all that weight, and I guess the husband's name was fucking thyroid. Had to start eating healthy. That's fucked up. I don't like that. Doctor told me to get some saltines with no fucking salt. What do you call them, teens? I'm eating teens. I ain't done that since I was in my 20s. Maybe early 30s, but that's it. No, shit. Y'all know how that makes me feel? Makes me feel like R. Kelly. That's some shit. And then the prostate. I don't know about y'all women. I know y'all go through some shit, but that prostate's something else. Started getting mine when I was about 40. I'm 61. Damn, had it 16 years in a row. And my doctor and I done got familiar with each other a little bit. So I go in there for prostate. He says, okay. He puts his glove on. Bends me over on the table like this. Puts one hand on this shoulder. Gets that finger in there. his other hand on this fucking shoulder. I'm like, fuck this, but it's too late. I go to check out. I couldn't believe they paid me $50. Want to know about free Tuesday night? I'll kind of fuck up. What else I got? Since I shared about my non-whiteness, I'm going to share something with y'all tonight. I don't usually tell it. I know it ain't nice to kiss and tell, but I had my first taste of brown sugar when I was 15 years old.
Well, all right.
Married on the track team. I've been running with sisters ever since. Took me a minute to catch her. She was a distance runner. Y'all realize that was 46 years ago? I've been slapping ass for 46 fucking years. Had everything from jailbait to MILFs. Yeah, at my old age, I'm looking for grifts. Grandmothers I'd like to fuck. We got some potential in the house tonight. This lady I'm seeing now, this ain't no shit. She is a great-great-grandmother. Makes me a great-great-grandmother fucker. She's 69 years old, y'all. 69 years old. Told me the other day she was a cougar. I said, baby, at your age, you're a saber-tooth. Taught me a sex move can't no young woman show you. There's an advantage to old women. There is. Young woman get a monthly damn period. Old woman get a monthly check. But she showed me a sex move can't nobody show you. 69 years old. How many of y'all ever heard of a sex move called a 138? A 138. This ain't in the Kama Sutra. This ain't in the bathroom walls. A 138. That's when you have 69 with a 69-year-old. I give y'all slow motherfuckers time. What else can I tell you? Hey, this is true. This is absolutely true. I have not had a drink of liquor since February 3rd, 1999. Give it the fuck up to me. That's good. I ain't smoked a blunt about 20 minutes. Now, I had a problem. I did. I had to go to rehab. I did. I knew I had a problem when I went through McDonald's drive-thru, ordered just a straw. Kid said, you want fries with that? I said, no, I'm getting fried with that, motherfucker. Anybody else here been to rehab? Just as I suspected, a bunch of damn Amy Winehouses out there tonight. Y'all remember Amy? Y'all remember Amy died at 27. You familiar with that? You familiar with that entertainer curse? Famous singers died at 27. Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin. Means we only got 6 more years to put up with Justin Bieber's shit. Wow, we got more Justin Bieber fans here than I thought we would. Glad y'all could make it. How are y'all? That's okay. We'll wait. To get y'all caught up. To get y'all caught up. I ain't white. I ain't white, all right? And you taupe, all right? What time you thought we was going to start, man? No, because I know, hey, there's WPT, BPT, right? White people time, black people time, and Muslim people time. White people time it says on the poster as soon as fucking don't start. Black people time when everybody get here, motherfucker. And Muslim people time, they just blow the whole fucking schedule up. Where was I? Was I in rehab?
Yeah.
And Justin Bieber was through his shit, right? Okay. All right, well, that's something to that 27-year curse too, y'all. Michael Jackson, he and I were the same age. He was 54 when he died. He had 27 years as a black man, 27 years as a white man. Ain't y'all glad y'all got here in time for that one? No, but I did. I was in rehab. I had a tough time with it. I was a smart ass when I got there. Doctor said, "Hey, you think you're anal retentive?" I said, "Damn sure ain't anal receptive, motherfucker." No, he did. He said, all kinds of shit. I'm going to tell y'all, I started dating when I was in rehab. All right? I started dating this schizophrenic. Had to break up with her twice. This is the craziest bitch you'll ever meet in your life, y'all. Pay attention. This woman had two personalities. One personality was named her. And the other personality was named she. When I met her, she was in remission. Me and her get along just fine. I'm falling in love with her. I may take her home, meet my mom. Till all of a sudden she showed up. She's a bitch. Every time she said something, it pissed her off. Every time I tried to talk to her, she'd speak up. Took him home, started making love to him. I'm into her. She's into me. I'm grabbing on her, but she's grabbing on me. Y'all know how confusing it is to have a three-way with just two people in a fucking room? I got tired of it. I looked at her and said, she's got to go. Her response was, if she goes, I go. I said, y'all both get the fuck out of here. That's a pretty good fucking joke, ain't it? It ain't over. 3 months later, I get a call from her telling me she's pregnant. I said, that's too bad. I really just fucked her. She and I didn't do nothing. I stepped up. I married him. Wasn't long after I caught her fooling around on me. She come running up, said she would be on her all day. I said, fuck it, I'm going for divorce. I lost in the divorce court. Judge said it was 2 against fucking 1. Gave her half the house, she got the other fucking half. I gotta pay her alimony and she gets fucking child support. On a kid, I gotta split custody with 3 fucking ways. That's a good fucking joke, ain't it? It ain't over. I saw them the other day. They had fallen in love with these Siamese twins joined at the hip from China, named he. He married her. I didn't have to pay no more fucking alimony. She got him to adopt the kid. I ain't got to pay no more child support. It's a good thing, too, I saw the kid the other day. He got 4 brothers, and he's the only fucking child. That is the end of that fucking joke. I wasn't sure how I was going to do no shit tonight besides the heart thing and all that's been going on. I'd been out of town, and a guy called me just before I came up, said that he was feeding my cat, and my cat died. Which has fucked me up for the afternoon. He's supposed to be feeding her, let her out, she got ran over. Then, but that happened Sunday. He put that fucking cat in the freezer till I got home tomorrow to bury it. That's fucked up. Now everything in that freezer gonna taste like pussy. Hey, I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna say this on y'all. I know I ain't no brother, but y'all have welcomed me like a play cousin tonight. I appreciate the fuck out of it. Thank you very much.
Keep it going for Greg Langford, y'all. That's my brother from another mother, honey. I think when I first met him, he was trying to get these tasty cakes till I started talking about bills, and then the motherfucker act like he didn't need a hearing aid. Started saying shit like, huh? What? Y'all enjoying yourself? Y'all eating and drinking? Because I told you the more you can drink, the funnier this shit is. Or unless you smoke some herbals. You know, what people always trying to act like they don't smoke weed? I think that's the stupidest shit in the world. Let me tell you something. When my sons was growing up, I didn't smoke marijuana because I was trying to be an example for them. You know what I'm saying? So one day, I'm at home, I'm putting laundry away, and some weed falls out my son's pocket. I'm devastated by this because here, I've been tipping and sneaking behind people's back to smoke a little, you know. So when he came home, I sat him down and I asked him, where did you get this? He said, I got it from my friend. I said, what friend? He said, he live in Detroit. I said, motherfucker, I've been buying this Reggie and you had this good shit in here all the time? I'm gonna put his ass out. He didn't get that weed back. To teach you a lesson, motherfucker. So this next young lady that I'm gonna bring up to the stage, let me give you a little background on her. I went on a tour with her about 4 or 5 years ago. And when I met her, she was, look, Professor Ogilvy, I'm gonna need you to tone it down. I seen her when he came in, I said, look at Professor Ogilvy. You don't know who Professor Ogilvy is? You don't. You don't watch the Parkers. That's Professor Ogilvy right there, honey. Ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing different. Don't make me get Monique on your ass. Settle down. Don't look like Professor Ogilvy. So now, made me forget where I was. I told you I'm old. Oh, I was talking about the baby. So we did a tour about 4 or 5 years ago. And when I met her, typical white girl, you know, they're funny too. So come on, you know. And she was so quiet, you know. Some white women, they just real demure. I'm not demure. I'm a loud black woman. I'm not aggressive. I'm assertive. But I tell you what the fuck on my mind, okay? So the whole time she ain't saying too much. She's very courteous and very sweet and very. But one of the girls on the tour thought she was a sucker. I knew she wasn't a sucker. I just thought she was quiet. You know what I'm saying? One beast know another beast. You know, she just a good cover her. That woman, she was a big black girl. Like, she looked like Ving Rhames. You seen her? That's what this bitch looked like, seriously. She did. And she stood up and she said, hold on. I said, oh my God. She said, what you're not getting ready to? I said, that's a thug flower right there. She a thug, but she know how to be sweet. You understand? So I'm telling you right now, she got some damn shit for your ass. So don't be ashamed and treating the tender. Because she ain't gonna treat you out there. So right now, I want you to put your hands together right now for me. I said, put your damn hands together. And can we get some music, DJ? Coming to the stage, my homegirl, all the way from Seattle, Washington. Thug Flower. Star name really Trish.
I love you, Moka. Thank you, Charles. Thank you very much. First of all, give it up for yourselves. You guys are looking magnificent tonight. From that end to that end to this end to that end. I'm telling you, it is hot as fuck in Atlanta. I'm telling you right now. I got off the plane and the door opened to go to the lift section, and I was like, I threw my bags down, my shoes off. I threw a tantrum right there. They were like, just walk away from that white chick. She's fucking losing it. It was hot. Anyway, my name is Trish Guinn. I am from Seattle. I'm based out of San Bernardino. So I've been everywhere. I was born in Georgia, raised in Japan, dumped in California, got cancer, moved to Seattle. So that's my semi-story. I have beat cancer, so I'm really proud of that. Breast cancer was not a joke. I got to lose my hair and everything, but it was a humbling experience. But what I do feel, I have survivor's remorse. I still deal with it. I want to raise our glasses to the ones we lost because they didn't do anything different than me but follow the same instructions. So if I can get that, amen, we love whoever we lost and everyone we lost. Amen? Amen. That's right. But I did learn a lot during cancer. I shaved my own hair off because I felt like vanity was coming into play and the Lord was saying that's not how this is going to go. So I shaved my own head and then I didn't know a fucking thing to do after that. I was just staring in the mirror going, I got no fucking hair and I'm white and I look retarded and now what? So I called up my friends like, let's do the wig, Trish. You can do the wig. Hats off to wigs off to everybody that can do the wig. It is not an easy task. I learned some stuff. That's a lot of work doing hair. I will say it. But I didn't know that you were supposed to put a cap on first and some baby powder and I don't know, synthetic hair was different than real hair. I knew nothing. So first thing I did was go into the first wig store. I was the only white lady in there. And I was like, well, I'm in the right place because these people look like they know what the fuck they're doing in here. So I'm going to start asking questions. So unfortunately, price ranges were different. I was living off the only money I had left. So I bought synthetic hair, okay? Nobody told me. I was on my way from Las Vegas to California to do a show. Had the wig on, rode the Greyhound bus of Scary, just so you know. And I remember leaning back, full bus too, leaning back. And there was the Velcro curtain. And I spent 45 minutes stuck to the fucking curtain because I leaned back because my hair is now stuck to the fucking Velcro. 45-minute ride. Just like that, because I thought I can't move because it's coming off. And I don't know how to handle that in front of people who don't know me, correct? So everyone gets off the bus but one asshole. One. So I'm sitting there and I'm looking over, don't you got some fucking shit to do? Get off the fucking bus. And I handled my business. My other wig issue was at Applebee's with my 19-year-old. They're itchy. Did you ever get itchy under there? Does that happen? Well, it happened to me at an Applebee's. And I remember my daughter sitting across from me and I lifted up the hat and the wig, and I started to scratch. And she got mortified. She was like, Mom, it's not an effing hat. And I said, I'm done. Powder everywhere. The cap came off. It was awful. What I suggest if you've got anyone going through that is to put on a cap or put on a, you know what, I love the scarves. You could do decorative scarves with big earrings. It will take the focus off your head and it looks pretty. So that's my cancer moment for that. Thank you very much. Wigs versus scarves. I did get to smoke a lot of weed. I was the goody two-shoe mom until that happened, but I didn't trust their little black pills that they were giving you, the little green pills, anything non-FDA. So I smoked weed, but I'm not a good weed smoker, I'm just saying. I was at my brother's house in Utah. I remember spacing out, looking at something. I'm like, damn, it's been 7:87 p.m. for hours. So, first of all, There's no 7:87 p.m. That's the fucking cable station we've been on for 3 hours. And that explained a whole lot, didn't it? Walking around his coffee table felt like forever. I stopped in the middle of the walk and I just totally lost it. Like, this is the longest walk around the coffee table that's ever happened in history. Yeah, he was like, you need to stop smoking weed. I'm still paying off a Red Lobster bill that's $348.62. I took everybody to dinner. I don't know why. I do stuff like that. Shake It Tail Feather would come on the radio. Does anybody ever remember that? In the beginning, there's some sirens. I pulled my dumb self over 14 times listening to that all night long on the way home. Ooh, yeah, so that's that. I'm a military brat. Any military people in here? Oh, I have an old school mom. My mother was born in Dublin, Georgia, joined the military, so I had a double experience there. She was something. Oh, it was scary all day. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, oh yeah. It was right past Macon, right? Yeah. Right past Macon. But my mom had a way of scaring the shit out of her kids without even touching you. She would tell us, why don't you children go outside and find me something to beat your ass with? Who sends their kids to look for shit to find to beat your ass with, correct? Yeah? Yeah? That was the longest walk in the backyard. I was out there looking for leaves, feathers, roly-polies and shit. Yeah, if you know anything about a Southern mom. And any toy they buy you, they keep the biggest one for themselves to whoop your ass with later and leave it on the arm of the chair. Do you remember that? The Tinker Toys blocks. That was brutal. So every time we'd go to the store, we thought we were getting smart. We're like, let's just buy the Power Wheel. You can't beat us with a Power Wheel. Do you know you can bust off a windshield, beat the shit out of your kid with a Power Wheel windshield? That can happen. It happened. Anyway, so that was fun with her. My kids are all interracial. I have Filipino children that look better than me, and everyone thinks I just adopted or went to a sweatshop and stole some. That's real fun. All day. They're like, these aren't your kids. They really are. I call them the Trish because they look really exotic and fun. I'm not the fun one. I'm not the fancy one. They're always trying to up me like jewelry, and she made me get my toes done. That was pretty cool. But like, you can't go out like that. I'm like, why? So, doesn't matter how far you back your chair up, I'll be this pale all day. So, this is how pale it looks. It doesn't matter. I got tattoos just to get color. That's how fancy I got. And I'm not taupe, and I am actually white. I can stand right next to his little color scheme he left. I blend in. I'm actually see-through almost. It's pretty bad. Not kidding. I would about blend into a wall real quick. It's actually a really neat trick if you're trying to run away and nobody wants to see you. Except the clothes give it away. It's okay. My kids, well, I grew up. I was married for 20 years. I tried it. That was impressive, ma'am, over there. The 31 years? 31 years, and that is the key. And you know your marriage is over when you pull up to a four-way stop sign and the driver is with you, which is your husband. He just gets out and runs away. You know that? That pretty much says it's done. And I'm like, you know when women were bitching at people, and we know we went too far, and then they take it another level, and you're surprised that they took it to the other level, and you have the nerve to go, what are you doing? I literally scooted my ass over and drove next to him while he was power walking to nowhere. What are you doing? Get in the car. All of a sudden you're sweet. Get in the car. What are you doing? You know it's over when you get home and you're kicking the door in and you're like, fuck, why are you still here? Why are you here? Yeah. I got pretty pissed off one time because I was trying to spice it up. I put on some, Christmas lights, like, I saw fried green tomatoes. I thought it would be a good idea. Until I opened the door, I'm blinking. I think that's pretty creative. Communication, 31 years, got it? Communication. And he came in and went, but my show's on. You know how hard it is to yell at people running around trying to plug yourself into every plug to keep fucking with him? You motherfucker. You don't understand. I'm blinking. You better start saying some shit that's nice to me right now, correct, Moka? She's like, oh, I already know Moka. I'm staying with her right now. She's so scary. Like, I never know when I'm over-whiting myself. Like, I walk in like, no, it's okay. She's like, stop talking like that. I'm like, okay. I'm very polite. She's like, girl, if I invite you into my home, my shit's open for you. I'm over here, can I open the refrigerator door? Is that okay? She's not having it anymore. I'm just going to bust in and start using all your shit. Anyway, well, after my divorce, because I was married for so long, I didn't know how to do the friends with benefits. Anyone doing that right now that you want to admit to? Friends with benefits. I was like, I could do this. I was in a rebound. I'm all right. But I didn't understand the rules to friends with benefits. It's you do what you want, they do what they want, and nobody say shit about it, right? Fuck that. You fucked me. I'm moving in. Here's my kids. Here's my bags. Here's my toothbrush. He said, no, baby. You put your shit back on and you go home until I call you. I was like, no, you fucked me. I'm moving in. I'm taking your last name. Your bathroom's pink now. Fuck that. I didn't know how to do it. Started dating him. I didn't know there were bigger dicks out there until I dated this guy. It was very scary. I literally was like, yeah, I can do this. I'm not even a slut or nothing. I just was like, I'm going to be a slut. That's what I'm going to do. This is the ramifications of this asshole leaving me after 20. I'm going to be the slut. And then he took it off. I was like, whoa. Okay, so where do we start? Do I back up over here by the door and you just come running? How does this work? Because it was scary. And I remembered something right at that moment. My ex-husband saying, I'm leaving you for somebody smaller. It hurt my feelings. Isn't that bad, mother of the children and everything? I said, oh, wait. Can I take a picture of that? He said, sure. Men with big dicks don't care. They don't care. They'll let you take a picture of it. They'll put a bobble dick on their dashboard and they'll wobble around while they're going down the freeway because they're so proud. Whatever. So I took a picture. And I sent it to him, my ex-husband. I said, remember when you said that you left me for somebody smaller? Well, I left you for somebody bigger. Send! But I was into that. He wrote back the dumbest shit. You're just not real. Is that from Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom magazine? I'm like, what? I don't get it either. It was that big. I was proud. So I was happy. I know. So crazy. My mother liked the military, but she was a little screwy. And I had a really tough upbringing because she would do weird, goofy shit. I never understood this. I'm praying that somebody else's family has done this because I'm thinking we can't just be us, you know. She planted plastic flowers in the front yard. Everywhere. In a color scheme. Purple, blue, and pink, and yellow. Purple, blue, and pink. And I'm thinking, here's where I come in. I'm like, well, I'm not going to tell my mom no because that's a beatdown not ready to happen. Okay, so I'm like, well, we at least have to make it not so color coordinated and I have to think about it. Oh, shit, I have her crazy. Trying to figure this out. What sucked was I was out there watering the shit so no one caught on. The crazy does not fall from the tree, apparently. It's true. Well, tell me somebody's done this in your family, no? Plastic that you do? So it's a thing? Oh, I kind of feel better now because I really thought we was lost. Okay. Yeah, my mom had super hearing. She hears shit that's not on, like your MP3 player that's never on. So, that's fun. Well, I used to be a nursery director for a church. Isn't that crazy? Then I found out I don't like your kids because I don't even like mine, so fuck it. My kids grew up fighting for my attention. You love her more. No, you love her more. You don't love me, you love her. I'm like, I stopped trying to be the pleaser of the family. No, I love you guys so much. Just come here, give me a hug. Come here. Everybody gather around. Look, your mama don't like y'all all the same, so go out there and make good choices and don't fuck up. Bye. Yeah, it got a little overwhelming. I couldn't do it anymore. I was like, I'm done. So basically, I don't understand today's youth. Everybody's like, you're so, I burnt backpacks in the front yard, so I'm really old school, okay? If I say move your backpacks for 1 week and they don't go nowhere, I'm sitting on a lawn chair, I'm watching you come home with all your buddies, and I'm freaking sipping tea, and I'm going, oh, hey! That's it, it's gone, it's gone. They don't have those parents no more. We're all going to jail if we do that stuff. Which I think it's a fucking time to take a break, if you ask me. 3 hots in a cotton, I don't have to do it. So anyway, I want to so thank Moka, the Duchess of Comedy, for bringing me out. Thank you for letting me grace this stage. But I'm going to leave on this one note because it's her favorite. This is how we bonded. When I was a new Christian and I was in my church, I didn't know no different. I didn't have any etiquette. I didn't even know there was rules, regulations. And I remember the pastor was so excited. He's like, can I get an amen? I went, fuck yeah, you can. Yes, you can. I got walked out by 6 deacons, and that was the scariest thing I ever heard. 6 deacons was not playing. They were like, you gotta go. What's up? Get up and leave. Yeah. My name is Trish Guinn. Thank you for letting me be here.
Thank you, Trish. I appreciate you. I don't know why my DJ won't never play no music for a motherfucker to walk off stage. It's too late. I love you, Mr. Charles, but you... Where Andrea at? Okay, first of all, let me say something. I want you to suck his dick till you suck the vein out that motherfucker. And I'm telling you, he gonna act different. He gonna be a little more limber. The mind gonna be at peace. Okay? Now, I've got to say that Mr. Charles and Miss Andrea are celebrating 38 years of marriage tonight.